you, he's talking to the church, all right? But you, this is Peter, are a chosen race, a royal priesthood. Some of you know it as kingdom of priests. So notice the kingdom language happening here. A royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness and into his marvelous light. Once you were not a people, but now you're God's people. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. The mission of God in 2012 and throughout all eternity has been God being glorified, right? Proclaim his excellencies through lives, men and women, being transformed by the gospel. Darkness to light. The mission is not to make moral people. The mission is not even simply decisions for Christ. Notice what he doesn't say here. He doesn't say, but in 2012, strive to be a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation. That's not what he says. He doesn't say, let's get out there and strive to be this. He says, you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood. How can he say that? How can Peter say that to us today? How can he say, you, church, are a chosen race, a royal priesthood? How? The gospel. The broken body and the shed blood of Jesus Christ. That's not us. That's not us. But because of the blood of Christ, we're considered saints. We're considered righteous. It's by grace you've been saved. Once you had not received mercy, now you have. Once you were not a people, now you are. Let's bring this home. This is why community is so essential, because the only way that the mission is going to come to fruition in 2012, that lives are going to be transformed by the gospel, is if we become a community. Is if, as we come Sunday nights and hear the gospel preached to us, and we see the implications, the wonderful implications of our great gospel, as we go and meet in community groups and out in the city, and we encourage one another with the gospel, and we preach the gospel to ourselves because we are so forgetful and we're so moral and religious. As we preach the gospel to ourselves, we will begin to see true community. As we see ourselves begin to be reconciled to one another in love, and the light of the kingdom breaks through, and a community that proclaims the excellencies of our God is born. To say it extremely simply, the mission of God, you guys, in 2012 is not something that we as the church are going to do. We're the mission. The church, living as the church, is God's mission.